It really seems to me a miracle that you survived this.
Yes, very much.
That night, I know you went on a double date,
Yes.
right, with another couple. You were with your boyfriend. You guys got in a fight. You were in
Right.
a parking lot of some kind and decided to use the payphone?
Right. I pulled into a parking lot. I noticed a car had pulled into the restaurant parking spot and pulled in. Someone got out of the passenger side of the car and walked towards me. Eventually got stopped towards the end of my car. I was talking on the payphone to my boyfriend at the time and told him, don't call home, don't wake my mom and dad up. I'm going to go to a friend's house tonight. And he's like, who just asked you if you're on the phone? And I said, somebody wants to use the payphone. As soon as I hung up the call, I turned around and I was laying on the ground. I thought I was punched. I didn't hear the gun go off. It was point blank into my cheek. I couldn't move my body. I laid there face down and blood was pouring out my mouth, my head. I was gurgling in my own blood to try to breathe. I noticed feet had walked around to the side of my car and got into my own car, and I was shoved up underneath the front tire of my car.
Who did this?
That shot me, another 18-year-old kid that was just out on drugs and alcohol and was trying to rob somebody, and I was in the wrong place.
His name is Keith Blackburn.
You're correct, yes.
Keith was released from prison. You got a temporary restraining
Right.
order. You were granted that.
Right.
And yet, you still wanted to know why he did this to you,
Right.
didn't you?
Yes.
So
totally.
you Googled him.
I Googled him, and his name came up. Yes, it did.
Not only did his name come up, but a picture came up.
A picture came up with him, the governor's wife from Indiana, and Miss America.
And you thought, how could this be?
Yeah, I was angry. I was frustrated.
You were not satisfied, though, just Googling him and seeing this picture. You decided you were going to contact him through Facebook.
Yes. So I put his name in Facebook.
What was it,
Search-
Misty? Why did you just keep
Because I wanted to
wanting?
know why. I wanted closure. I needed closure. I needed forgiveness. I needed to move on with my life.